Welcome back. Perhaps on many gift wish lists, the little Tiffany's blue box. Well, in this week's What's It Worth segment with Old Northeast Jewelers Jeffrey Hess, he's going to dive into Tiffany, tell us what we need to know, and perhaps something else that may be collectible when it comes to the iconic brand.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Hess with Old Northeast Jewelers. Thanks for having me. Today we're going to talk about Tiffany. Tiffany is a really great company, and I am a student of Tiffany. My wife is as well. She's also a collector of Tiffany. And we're going to show you some of the catalogs first that we have. We actually collect catalogs. Some of these catalogs I paid $100 for. One of them I paid $500 for, a particularly rare one. But these are really, really nice catalogs. We have them going back to 1906. We also have about 150 catalogs from just about every year from the 1958 era up till now. We use these for research purposes. We buy anything Tiffany. We buy Tiffany for a little bit of money if it's sterling silver, modern stuff, you know, little tchotchkes and keychains and things like that. But we also have spent $400,000 on one Tiffany watch, and we bought one Tiffany lamp for $150,000 at one time. You know what? We're showing you some boxes right now. Tiffany boxes are collectible, especially these older ones, like the one in the center and the little ring box on the far right. We pay $100 a piece just for the boxes if they're old. The newer blue boxes don't really bring much. Also, we're going to show you a nice little Tiffany bracelet here. I kind of stole this off my wife's wrist for a second. Tiffany charm bracelets, especially vintage ones, are worth a lot of money. This little one here, this little inebriated man hanging onto a lamppost, this was a gift to my wife after I had one little unfortunate inebriation issue a few years ago. This was for our 7th anniversary, and this is because of a little jaunt we went on a boat one day, and this was just because I love her. This is my initial J. And here is a beautiful diamond encrusted animal. This is platinum, all signed Tiffany. Now these charms, when they're platinum, they're only worth, if they're not signed Tiffany, you know, $200 or $300. But if they're signed Tiffany, they can be worth $500 or even $1,000 or even more. Some of the large size, older charms, we have paid up to $2,000 for one charm. Also, we're going to show you this little letter opener. Now that's antique. Has about 1 ounce of silver, maybe $15, but because it's signed Tiffany, we paid $150 for it. Very, very nice and very, very Art Deco. Also want to point out that Tiffany continues to make things like trophies. Here are a couple of trophies that have my name on them. One is for the Saratoga race that we sponsored. If you go online, you can find a picture of me standing in the winner's circle at Saratoga, handing a duplicate of this trophy. When I made the trophy for the Saratoga race, when we sponsored the Saratoga race, that's the 4th crown in the Triple Crown, we made a duplicate, one to give to the jockey and the owner, and one to give to me for my own self. The other trophy we bought from Tiffany, and we gave one to the winner of the first of the renewed yacht races from St. Petersburg to Havana, Cuba. We were also the sponsors of that. So we made two, one to give to the winner of the yacht and one for me to keep in my archives. But these are both signed Tiffany. And now these are silver plate. So the duplicates are silver plate. So they're only worth $300 or $400, you know, not a whole lot. But the sterling silver ones, of course, are worth a small fortune. If you have anything Tiffany, please give us a call. We love Tiffany. We'll buy anything signed Tiffany. As a matter of fact, we're going to let you look at a couple of pictures of some things in the catalog right now, and you can see some of the outrageous things they make. We recently bought from a Tiffany employee an extraordinary necklace for $20,000 that we were able to somehow sell back to Tiffany because it was a one-of-a-kind, and we found it in an old 1977 catalog, and Tiffany was glad to have it back. If you need anything from Tiffany identified, please give us a call. We have a very cozy relationship with Tiffany and Company stores all over the country. They send people to us because people want to go back to Tiffany and sell things back to them, but they don't buy them, but we do. I'm Jeffrey Hess from Old Northeast Jewelers. We have 2 stores, one in Tampa and one in St. Petersburg.